We walk through life with a long list of expectations. We expect people to be honest, kind, thoughtful. We expect them to show up, to understand us, to read between the lines. We expect love, loyalty, openness, respect, and yet, how often do we turn that mirror back on ourselves? Today, I want to talk about something uncomfortable, okay? The double standards we carry without even realizing it. The habits we despise in others but allow in ourselves. Because real growth, it starts when you realize you are not exempt from the very things you expect of others. We want people to be honest with their feelings, their intentions, especially in love. But how many people have we kept on the back burner? How many texts have we ignored while knowing they were waiting? We say we want clarity, but we all others in limbo when it suits us. We don't want to be ghosted, but we do disappear when conversations get uncomfortable. We get frustrated at people who are short-tempered or rude. But then we teach kindness by shaming, judging, or even punishing. We demand open-mindedness, but we express it in closed-minded ways. Isn't it ironic to scream about tolerance while being intolerant? We all hate waiting around for someone to show interest. But how often do we take the first step? When was the last time you clearly expressed affection, admiration, or intent? We want to be chosen, but we are afraid to choose. We are confused when people aren't as passionate about our causes, but we scroll past theirs. We mock or ignore them. We don't want their fire to inconvenience our faith or disrupt our comfort. Yet we expect them to stand for ours. We expect trust on arrival. We are offended when others hesitate, but we justify our own skepticism. Like we have been hurt before, we say, but so have they. We want people to read our minds, to just know when something's off. But when was the last time you read between the lines for someone else? When did you last check in without being asked? We all hate being misunderstood, but how many conversations start with, "Can you believe what she did?" We know our own story. We excuse our own mess, but we rarely give others the same grace. We say, if I were them, I would walk away. But you are not, and you haven't. We expect others to act on wisdom we haven't applied ourselves. It's easy to have clarity about someone else's mess, but facing our own, that's the real challenge. We claim to respect all paths, but deep down, many believe their beliefs are more right. If someone doesn't agree, we decide they are unenlightened. Acceptance isn't proven when it's easy, it's proven when it's not. The ultimate paradox: we judge others for judging. We call them shallow, petty, toxic, but maybe, just maybe, we are doing the exact same thing. No one wants to be the punchline, but when we are hurting, we throw shade, sarcasm, subtle digs. We say, oh, it's just a joke, but it's only funny when it's not aimed at us. We want others to stop putting themselves down. We say, oh, don't talk about yourself like that. But then we post self-deprecating memes and call it relatable. We expect people to lift us up while we keep sinking ourselves. We expect instant transformation. Just leave, just start, just let go. But change isn't linear. Look at your own life. We are all walking contradictions, learning as we go. We can't stand people who are loud, late, messy, or disruptive. But when we are late, when we need flexibility, suddenly context matters. We want understanding, but give irritation. We crave honesty, but only when it sounds nice. When it's uncomfortable, we call it rude. When we are honest, we sugarcoat, delay, avoid. We want others to stay, no matter what. But unconditional love is not a replacement for self-love. You can't outsource the love you refuse to give yourself. We all do this, every single one of us, because it's easier to hold others to a standard we have never held ourselves to. It's easier to expect than to embody, to demand than to demonstrate. But here's the truth. The world reflects back what we are. If you want honesty, be honest. If you want kindness, offer it unconditionally. If you want deep love, start by showing up fully for yourself. Growth starts with you. It starts when you stop asking, why don't they? And start asking, why don't I? That's how change begins. And this was the message of today. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment. And that's it. I see you in the next video. Bye.